Welcome back to another exciting episode of Forehand Frenzy. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of women's tennis. Specifically, we are counting down the top 10 earners of 2023 in women's tennis. 10. Maria Sakkari, a Greek sensation. We kick things off with Maria Sakkari, who's had a purple patch in 2023. She clinched her maiden WTA 1000 title and finished as the runner-up at the DC Open. The cherry on top? Sakkari's best ever year in terms of earnings, crossing her previous best with a cool $2,395,913. But wait, there's more to come. Maria Sakkari, a Greek sensation, has had a remarkable year. Her maiden WTA 1000 title at the Guadalajara Open in September sent her earnings skyrocketing to $2,395,913. And that's not counting the $5,274 she earned from doubles. This impressive haul makes 2023 her best year, surpassing her previous record of $2,029,990 in 2021. Sakkari has truly established herself as a force to be reckoned with in women's tennis. 9. Petra Kvitova, the Wimbledon Wonder. Next up, we have the two-time Wimbledon champion, Petra Kvitova. She's not just a grass court genius, she's a tennis sensation overall. With a career prize money of $37,200,032, she's closing in on Maria Sharapova. Her top cash grab this year? A cool $1,262,220 at the Miami Open. Petra Kvitova, a Wimbledon wonder and two-time champion, is currently 5th on the all-time career prize money list, with an astonishing $37,200,032. She's not too far from surpassing Maria Sharapova's $38,777,962, which is in 4th place. Kvitova's biggest payday this year came in March when she claimed victory at the Miami Open, earning her a grand total of $1,262,220. Kvitova's remarkable journey in the world of tennis has been nothing short of awe-inspiring. Her 2 Wimbledon titles are testament to her extraordinary skill and unwavering determination on the hallowed grass courts of the All England Club. But her success is not limited to just one Grand Slam. The Czech star's aggressive style of play, highlighted by her devastating left-handed forehand, has earned her numerous accolades. It's not just about her Grand Slam victories, it's about her consistent presence in the latter stages of major tournaments. Her fearless approach to the game has seen her take on some of the biggest names in tennis, making her a fan favorite worldwide. In 2023, Kvitova's victory at the Miami Open was a moment to savor. It's not just the title, it's the way she dominated her opponents that left a lasting impression. Her powerful ground strokes and exceptional court coverage make her a formidable opponent on any surface. As she continues to add to her already impressive career earnings, there's no doubt that Petra Kvitova will remain a force in women's tennis for years to come. So, get ready for more thrilling matches and unforgettable moments from this Wimbledon wonder on the tennis courts around the globe. Her journey is far from over and we can't wait to witness what's next. 8. Ons Jabeur, Tunisia's trailblazer. Ons Jabeur has had a bit of a roller coaster year due to injuries, but that hasn't stopped her from earning $2,777,489. She's a trailblazer, having won 2 titles and making it to the Wimbledon finals. Her career prize money stands at an impressive $11,910,232. She managed to secure 2 titles, the Charleston Open and the Ningbo Open, and even finished as the Wimbledon runner-up, adding a substantial $1,487,229 to her 2023 earnings. Notably, the majority of her career prize money came from the previous season, where she earned $4,977,069. This shows that Jabeur's career has been on an upward trajectory, and she's been making her mark on the tennis world. When we talk about trailblazers in the world of tennis, Ons Jabeur's name deserves a prominent place. Hailing from Tunisia, she has broken barriers and stereotypes, showing that talent and determination know no boundaries. Her journey from a young aspiring player to a top-tier athlete is nothing short of inspiring. In 2023, despite her injury challenges, Jabeur showcased her skills and determination by clinching 2 titles, as we mentioned earlier. The Charleston Open and the Ningbo Open victories demonstrated her versatility and adaptability across different playing conditions. But it was her memorable run at Wimbledon that truly made headlines. Making it to the finals of one of the most prestigious Grand Slam tournaments is an achievement many can only dream of. As we delve into her career earnings, it's clear that Jabeur's success is not a one-season wonder. With a career prize money totaling an impressive $11,910,232, she's established herself as a prominent figure in women's tennis. A significant portion of her earnings came from the previous season, where she achieved her best-ever result. This consistent growth shows that Jabeur is here to stay and make her presence felt in the world of tennis. Despite the setbacks she faced in 2023, the Tunisian Trailblazers' journey is one that continues to inspire and pave the way for aspiring athletes from underrepresented regions. Her story is a testament to the power of resilience, hard work, and unwavering dedication. We look forward to seeing how Ons Jabeur's career unfolds, and there's no doubt that she'll keep breaking barriers and achieving remarkable milestones in the world of professional tennis. 7. Karolina Muchova, the comeback queen. Karolina Muchova's 2023 is a comeback story for the books. After a challenging 2022 plagued by injuries, she's bounced back with $2,804,438 in earnings. Highlights include her runner-up finishes at the French Open and the Cincinnati Masters. Muchova, the comeback queen of 2023, has seen her earnings skyrocket to $2,804,438 this year. What makes her story all the more compelling is her comeback from a challenging 2022, which was marred by injuries and limited her earnings to a mere $443,949. This year, she's not only overcome those setbacks, but has also managed to reach new heights, finishing as the runner-up at the French Open and the Cincinnati Masters. 6. Marketa Vondrousova, Wimbledon glory. Marketa Vondrousova made history by winning Wimbledon, and that victory came with a hefty $2,974,458 check. This year, she rejoined the $1 Million Club for the first time since 2019. Marketa Vondrousova, after a 6-year gap, made history by securing her first Wimbledon title. This remarkable achievement came with a substantial prize of $2,974,458. In the process, Vondrousova not only claimed a prestigious title, but also rejoined the $1 Million Club for the first time since 2019. 5. Jessica Pegula, the Canadian star. Canadian star Jessica Pegula shone brightly in 2023. With wins at the Canadian Open and runner-up finishes in prestigious tournaments, she's amassed a whopping $4,286,662 in earnings, surpassing last year's tally. Jessica Pegula, the rising Canadian star, has had a standout year. Her victories at the Canadian Open and runner-up finishes in prestigious tournaments have helped her amass an impressive $4,286,662. Notably, she's already surpassed last year's earnings tally of $3,611,716, showing that she's making great strides in the world of women's tennis. 4. Elena Rybakina, the rising star. Elena Rybakina had a remarkable start to 2023, earning $1,091,496 as the Australian Open runner-up. Her victories at Indian Wells and the Italian Open contributed to her total earnings of $5,097,437 this year. Elena Rybakina, a rising star in women's tennis, made waves at the start of 2023 by securing the Australian Open runner-up position, which added $1,091,496 to her earnings. Her impressive performance continued throughout the year, with victories at Indian Wells and the Italian Open contributing to her total earnings of $5,097,437 in 2023. 3. Coco Gauff, the teen sensation. Coco Gauff, at just 19, is already making waves in the tennis world. She's 56th on the all-time list of career prize money earners, boasting $11,107,463. Her biggest win this year? The U.S. Open, where she took home $3 million. Coco Gauff, the sensational teen, is already making her presence felt in the world of tennis. At just 19 years old, she's an impressive 56th on the all-time list of career prize money earners, amassing a staggering $11,107,463. Her standout moment in 2023 was her victory at the U.S. Open, where she clinched the title and a remarkable $3 million in earnings. 2. Iga Swiatek, the Grand Slam champion. Iga Swiatek. 1. Aryna Sabalenka, the unstoppable force. And finally, we come to the unstoppable force, Aryna Sabalenka, the world #1. She started the year with back-to-back trophies, including the Australian Open title, earning a jaw-dropping $1,998,278. Her incredible season also saw her finishing as the runner-up at the U.S. Open with a prize of $1,500,000. Sabalenka's career earnings now stand at $19,544,545, ranking 24th on the overall list. Aryna Sabalenka, the unstoppable force in women's tennis, began 2023 with a bang, winning back-to-back titles including the Australian Open. Her victory at the Australian Open brought her an astonishing $1,998,278. The incredible season didn't stop there. She also finished as the runner-up at the U.S. Open, earning $1,500,000. With these impressive additions, her career earnings now stand at $19,544,545, securing the 24th position on the overall list. There you have it, folks, the top moneymakers in women's tennis for 2023. From rising stars to established champions, these women have showcased their incredible talent on the court while raking in some impressive cash. Tennis is not just a sport, it's a journey filled with dedication, passion, and astonishing earnings. Thanks for joining us on this financial tour of the WTA. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things tennis. See you next time on the court. Forehand Frenzy, where we serve up the best in tennis. Stay tuned for more exciting tennis stories and insights.